Come, 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 sit, sit, sit. I would like to invite you to play Blackjack with me, but you already knew that since you are in the high roller suite. The minimum bet here is $1,000. Do you have any questions about the rules? No, good, good. That would be strange to sit down with such high stakes and not understand the rules of the game. We will be playing with a 6-deck shoe, and now it's time for me to shuffle. Now, what would you buy in for today? $30,000. Very good. We will use $1,000 chips. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And 5 makes 10. $10,000. $20,000. And $30,000. And like any good gambling establishment, darling, let me offer you a beverage, because we all play a little bit better when we're drunk. I'm kidding, nobody does. But it's still nice to get drunk. What can I get you to drink? Some kind of a scotch? A martini? A Vespa martini? Scotch. Neat? Okay, darling. Can I get a Macallan 18? Perfect. Macallan 18 neat for our guest. Thank you, darling. Are you ready? Place your first bet, darling. You start with $5,000 bet. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Very aggressive. Good luck, darling. 10. Ooh, it's a good start. Very good, very good. As long as I do not tie. Ooh, do I tie? I do not. So you start off very well. 5,000 plus 2,000 and 500. Very nice beginning, darling. And what is your wager? $2,000. Okay, $2,000 bet, and we have ace. Ooh. Ooh, that's a very good beginning, and I lose again, so that is 2,000 more, and we make it $3,000. Very good start for you, I think. And your wager. $2,000. Okay, $2,000 bet, and another 10. 3 in a row. 3 in a row. Very impressive, darling. And I did not again get a blackjack. Very, very good. You are already up over $1,000. I'm sorry, over $10,000. $13,500 to be exact. And your wager, darling. $4,000. Okay, betting $4,000, and we get 4. Maybe the streak is over. 9, and we are showing up for ourselves, and you would double down. Ooh, doubling down. And you get a 18. And we have 12, 21. Well, if I'm being perfectly honest, I think we deserve that. That was quite the start you had. That was quite the start. And your wager, darling. Here's your Macallan. And let me know if I can get you anything else, darling. Your wager. $2,000. I go $2,000, and you get a 6. And you get 10 versus our 6. Once again, you will double down. Doubling down, and you get 16. Okay, we have also 16, but I must hit my bust. to $4,000. I do think I recognize that you are staying with us here. Very good, very good. And your bet, $2,000 more. Okay, $2,000, and you get 16 versus a 10. And would you like to know that you lost? Okay, well, it happens. It happens, darling. Apparently, this shoe has all of the good cards in the front. Your wager, darling. $2,000 again. I think you are settling in a little bit. Okay, 9 and 14. And I hope you're feeling yourself relaxing into your situation. 14 against a 4. What would you do? The book says to stand. You would stand as well. Very good. And we have 11, not a good card for you. And 19, not a good card. Okay. That's what happens sometimes when you get a very fast start. You can slow down. And your bet. $2,000 more. Okay, good. And we have 10. That's better. And 20. Okay. And we have an 8. And you will stand, darling. And we have 14. 14 becomes 17. And you win. And letting it ride for 4,000. Okay, $4,000. And we have a 4, 10 versus a 4. And doubling down. Okay, very good. Doubling down. Following the book, I see. And you get a 15. And we have 14. And we have 16. And we have 20. Oh. Rude. That was mean cards for you. And you're down now $1,000 from your start of 30,000. No, I take it back. Only 500 down. Okay. You're bad. How's your Macallan, darling? Good. $2,000. Okay, betting 2,000. And we have 17 versus 3. You will, of course, stand, darling. 18. You lose. You lose. This is part of life, especially in gambling. Easy come, easy go. Your wager. $2,000 more. 2,000, and you get a 2. Interesting. 13. Or 3 versus a 3, you of course hit. You know you get 19. 19, you stand on 19. 6. 14. 16. Bust, darling. Congratulations. And your wager. $2,000 again. Okay, betting $2,000 again. We have 10. And we have 16 versus our 7. Now the book says hit. But what do you want to do? You're going to follow the strategy. You hit 16, 19. See, there you go, darling. And we have 12. And we have bust. There you go. Congratulations. Letting it ride. Okay, letting it ride for $4,000, and you get a 10. Oh, pretty clean. 12, not so pretty. Versus a 6. Now, book says to stand. What do you want to do? You're going to hit. Not going with the book. Paid off. 20. And you have now 12 and 15 and bust. Okay. Wow. The first time one of the larger bets have paid off in the moment, darling. Okay. And your bet, your wager. You would like to bet 4,000 again. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. And we have 2, 7 versus 10. No blackjack. 7 hits. Come. 17. Stand. Okay. And we have 14. 14. 17. Push. Letting it ride. Letting it ride. Try it again. And this time you get 7. 18. Versus a 10, darling. And what do you want to do? 18 versus a 10. Soft 18. You're going to hit. Okay, soft 18 hits. Oof, that was almost very, very good. Now you have a 12. Is that right? Yes, 12. And 12 hits and becomes bust, darling. But it was losing, and no matter what, your wager. $2,000. Okay, slowing back down. $2,000 gets an 8. 18 versus a 2, and you of course will stand, darling. And we have 12. 12 becomes 16. 16 becomes busts. And you have won. It feels nice to win. Yes, it does. And letting it ride again. Okay, let's see if your luck changes. 9. 11. Uh-oh. Versus a 3. Well, of course you will double down. You've not had good luck, but let us see if we can maybe get a 10 card. And we get, oof, so close. And we have 5. We have 8. We have 17. Well, the doubling down has not been very kind to you today. But easy come, easy go. Your wager, $2,000. Okay. Would you like another drink? Maybe. Would you like the same thing? 15. Yes, one more. And darling, one more Macallan 18 neat for our guest. Yes. And some fizzy water. And a San Pellegrino too, darling, to go with it. Thank you. Coming right up. And 15 versus my 10. You would like to hit 6 or less. Okay, 17. You stand. Good, good, good. And we have 14. 14 busted. You win. And don't let us ride again. Okay. Not had great luck. Let's see. And we get a 10. Oh, that's better. And 18 versus my 6. Very good for you. You stand. We have 8. 8, 10 to 2. 18. Push. Okay. Letting it ride. Very good. Letting it ride. And you get another 10. And a 12. Not so good this time. Versus my 10. Okay. Of course hits. Bust. And your wager. $2,000. Okay, betting 2,000. There we go. 9. 14 versus a 10. And you would like to hit. Well, you know what to do. And we get bust. Too much. Too much, darling. One thing I observe about you that I like, you don't complain. You don't cry that there's cheating at the table. Nothing makes me angrier than when somebody loses at a gambling game. They accuse the house of cheating. These are the rules, darling. Anyway, your wager. $2,000 again. Very good. Betting $2,000. Yes, nobody complains when they are winning. Oh, very good. Nobody complains when they are winning. Ooh, everybody complains when they, of course you split, darling. Everybody complains when they're losing. Everybody accuses everybody of cheating. And each get one card, and you get 18, and you get a, ooh, another split, darling. Let us see. We get a 21, that's good. And we get a 19. Let's see what happens. We have 13. We have bust, so all three win. This is a good hand for you. There we go. For $6,000. Maybe your luck has turned, darling, and you're almost back to even. That was good. And your wager, $2,000. Okay, very good. And we have 4. And we have 14. And we have a 9, darling. And you will, of course, hit. Okay, darling. And you get 17. You stand on 17. And we have 20. Well, here's your second scotch. And a San Pellegrino on this side. Can I get you anything else, darling? No? Okay, I'm good. You enjoyed that. And your wager, $2,000. Okay, betting 2,000. And we have 6. 11. Fun. Versus a 6. Now you've had bad luck with doubling down, but this time maybe the god will be in your favor. 21, darling. Okay. 16 and bust. There we go. And I think that is the first time this game where doubling down actually paid off. Remember, easy come, easy go. And thank you for not being a crybaby. Your wager, $2,000. Very good. Betting $2,000. Okay, we have a 9. 15. This is my... Uh-oh, that's a dangerous card for you. Would you like to take insurance? Now, the book says never take the side insurance because the odds are against you. More likely than not, I do not have a 21. But up to you. You have to listen to your own gut. No insurance. Play on, darling. You are correct. 15 against an ace, book says to hit. Okay, 15 hits and becomes a 22. That was close. That was close. Almost, darling, almost. And your wager, $2,000 again. Okay, $2,000. 8. 15. This is a 10. And you would like to hit 15, of course, hits, and it becomes a bust. And your wager, $2,000 again, $2,000 again, and you get a 10 and 20. Very good. And I have a 10. No, you're not going to split your 10s, darling. And you're going to stand, and we have 15. And we have 17, so that's a win. Never split 10s. No. I know a young man who is always whining and complaining about splitting his 10s. Peasant. Okay. Your wager. 20. Key things. Well, if I have a 10, I can split the 10. I'm lucky to get another 10 card. That's not how odds work, darling. Okay. And you would like to stand on your 17. That's good. And we have 15. And we have bust. There we go. Okay, darling. And not letting it ride. Interesting. No strategy. And you get an 8. And you get a 15 again. And we have a 3. Book says stand. And 3 becomes a 9. 9 becomes 11. 11 becomes 21. And your bet. 2,000 again. Okay. $2,000. And then we have 10. And we have, oh, the ladies. The beautiful queens. Are you going to split your 10s? No, darling, because you're not a peasant. Good. It's because of the old adage. 18. A bird in the hand is worth two in the bush. Don't count your chickens before they are hatched, and other such stories or fables. Truisms of life. Ace, good. You get 21. There you go, darling. You do not get 21, no. Well, it's just greed is a powerful motivator. But in the end, this is only gambling. And who am I to tell you how to take care or spend your own money? Your wager. And $2,000 again. $4,000 again. Feeling a bit lucky. And we get an ace. Ooh. And how about? Soft 17. That says my 4. And what would you like to do? And you will just hit. Okay, so 17 hits and becomes a 21. And we have 15. And we have, let's see, now we are back to 13. 13 becomes bust. Congratulations. Very good. And $4,000 richer. And your ledger. $2,000. Okay, $2,000. And we have a 9. Team. This is our to stand. 7. 14. Bust. Very nice, very good. And $2,000 again. Not raising your bet this time. Interesting. Great. Again, no strategy from earlier. So 10 down. This is my 2, but you will double down. Doubling down. And you get 17. Okay. 12 and 17. Push. And good, darling. Good. And your wager. $2,000. One more time. $2,000. Very good. Then you get an 8. 13 versus 6. And the book says to stand. You would like to stand. You follow the book. And we have 13. 13 hits and I bust. There you go. And nice streak. And your bet. $2,000 again. You're staying conservative this time. So you're protecting your winnings. Interesting. 4, 7 versus an 8. Hits. 7 becomes 15. 15 becomes a bust. And you're at $2,000. Interesting. No, alcohol is not making you more. The alcohol is not making you more risky. Yeah, sometimes when people drink, they get very loose with their cash. 12 against a 7, the book says to hit, and you are going to hit, and you get a, that's a bust. And they had a 15, okay. Some people lose their inhibitions, $2,000. They lose the inhibitions, they lose the control, but not you, so far. And 5 and 10, 5 hits and becomes a 16. So 16 hits and becomes a, now where are we at? 5, 6, 14. 14 hits and becomes a, bust. And we had 12. But you notice you won a nice pile of money and you're not making large bets. And you've come back down, but you're still ahead, darling. And now you get the 20. Good job. And I have 2. You stand. 11. Dangerous. 21. Dangerous cards. And your bet. 20. I'm sorry, 2,000 again. Okay, and we have 5. And you get 9. And I have a 9. And you will hit 9 hits quite rude. I have to say, that was quite rude. And maybe a couple more hands. Okay, 2,000. Very good. And we get an ace. Ooh. And we get a ace. Ooh. And we have an ace. Ooh. And would you first like to purchase insurance, darling? No insurance. What is your wager? 2,000 again. Okay, value 2,000, and you get a 7, and you get a 13 versus my 10, and 13 of course will hit, and 8 would be nice. Ooh, 14. Now 7 would be nice, and ooh, too much. We had 20. And your bet, darling. 2,000 more dollars. Okay, good, good, good. And you get a 7, 15, and we have a 6. Stand. We have 16, and that becomes 17. Push. And I think it's right. And we have a 10, 20 versus our 10, and you will stand. And we have 20 ourselves. Push again. That's 2 pushes in a row. Okay, and I think it's right. And we have an 8, 15, and we have 7. You're going to stand, darling. There it goes. We have a win finally. Okay. And I think it's right. Okay, not much luck with that, but maybe luck is turned. And we get a 9, 13 versus a 2. And you stand on 13. Okay, 4, 6, 17, 20. And on that, you are going to call it, darling. I understand. So you have 10, 20,000 and 1, 2, 3, 4, 24,500. So you are down. What is that? $5,500. Maybe take a little breather. Go take a walk, darling. Explore around. Maybe go see a show, get some dinner, and maybe when you come back and see me later, I'll be here for a while. Thank you for coming by, darling. I look forward to seeing your beautiful face again. Until the next time, ciao.